I wake up pretty early when I'm at my girlfriend's place. Usually around 5 a.m., sometimes even 4:45 a.m. We live about an hour apart from each other. And I have to get to work. I work part-time in a museum. The door for the employees opens at 7:30 a.m. And I want to be there at 7:30. This was one of my past year's resolutions, to wake up between 5 and 6 during work days. I pretty much nailed that for the past few years, so I'm super happy. I've had other resolutions over the years, like to eat in a more healthy way, which I'm not quite there yet. I'm avoiding any heavily processed foods or even frozen stuff. I try to stick to mostly vegetables. These past few months I've been close to a place where I'm happy with how I eat, so I count that as half a win. I've also made smaller resolutions, like getting back into doing stuff I had totally stopped doing, just to remind me of good old times from when I was a kid, like ice skating. Today I'm in luck, because a friend asked me to go to the ice rink. To be frank, I would have probably forgotten about that resolution if it wasn't for him. I was super happy to get back on skates. Last year I made the resolution to go to the gym at least 2 times a week, and I stuck to it. I managed to lift a little bit of weights at least twice a week, and most of the time it was 3 times a week. This year I'm giving myself the resolution to go at least 3 times a week. The thing is, if what I'm asking myself is sort of easy or not too demanding, I manage to do it. But when it starts being a challenge, that's when I tend not to stick to the plan, and going to the gym at least 3 times a week might be a bit much for me from time to time. But I'll try. Oh my god, I barely made this video today. I can already see that rainy days are gonna be a problem. So, for many years I've just been recycling old resolutions from past years and trying to stick to them for the first week of January. But for the past 3 to 4 years, I've been pretty good at keeping most of my resolutions. I'm not sure what it is exactly, but I just know that I've changed some aspects of my life pretty drastically. I've decided to be super concentrated on my art practice, or work for my company. And for that I've stopped drinking alcohol and eating super unhealthy foods. And taking up sports was part of that process. When I stopped one bad habit, a good thing came out of it. And I wanted to keep that good thing in my life. So I stopped other bad habits, like stopping alcohol, made that I started to go to the gym. And I saw great results and I didn't want to go back to the old me. So I started eating more healthy stuff, and so on and so forth. That is what helped me stick to my New Year's resolutions.